Hey YouTubers, been a long time since I've been on here. So, I don't even know. I'm like 2.5 years out or something from VSG. I don't know what my weights are. I don't know any of that stuff. I haven't been really keeping up on that. I was going to the gym pretty regular 3 times a week. And then, for the last month or so, I kind of fell off that. It was more to the fact that life circumstances happened. My son used to live with me, and he used to be able to babysit for me to go to the gym, and that is out of the question now. And the gym I go to doesn't have childcare, so I need to cancel that membership and start somewhere else that I found that does have childcare. So, anyways, I neglected my 2-year follow-up because I had started a new job and I couldn't afford to take the time off from work. So, anyways, I do have my 2.5 year follow-up. It's scheduled next week, Tuesday. So I'll be able to give some numbers updates. Now, the last time I weighed myself at my home scale, I was up from the 188, but my pant sizes are in size 12 or size 14s. Size 12 fits for the most part, depending on the jeans or pants style, whatever. 14s can be pretty loose mostly, so it's kind of that in-between thing. 12 is my number, so I pretty much maintain. If I could get excess skin off, I'd probably be better, but I don't know if that's a possibility or not. Not really worried about it at the moment. I don't really know what to say. It's been so long. I'm sitting at a playground while my daughter's playing on the playground. I have a nice view of a lake, so I'm just chilling. And I decided to make a video because I haven't made one in a really long time. I feel like I don't really have much to say. I have kind of dropped off the weight loss surgery community for the most part. I check in every once in a while on Facebook. I don't know. I kind of feel that I kind of need the support. I do want to get back on track. Maybe even try to lose some more weight, because I know I can. I mean, this is kind of the smallest size I've ever been my whole adult life, so I'm happy with the size I'm at, so that's not a problem. But I could be toned more, and then maybe someday get loose skin. The part that I'm mostly disappointed with is you lose all this weight, like 130 pounds, and I still had a round fat belly. It's a much smaller round fat belly, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's a lot flatter than it used to be, but to me, it bothers me. So I feel like I should be doing more core workouts to try to strengthen that until someday maybe I'll get skin removal surgery. Who knows? I mean, I have no problems. I feel good in clothes. I'm wearing clothes. I don't wear Spanx or anything. If I do wear Spanx because I'm wearing a fancy outfit or something, then I feel even better. So that's it. So I'll probably make a real update video next week after my weight loss surgery appointment. I've been kind of worried about my vitamin levels. I kind of fell off the vitamin wagon, and I was feeling tired and sick and not feeling well. But I've been taking my vitamins religiously for the last couple of weeks, and I actually feel better. Since November, I've been working at a company. I like the job. I've been working as a community support colleague with special needs people. But 2 weeks ago, I got a promotion. Can't speak English. And I am now case manager, so that's good. A raise and a promotion in 6 months. I think that's pretty good. I guess I'll be there 7 months on July 4th. On the single train again, I I broke up with the guy I had been seeing for a year and a half in December. I've been trying to I kind of dated somebody in the beginning of this year who was kind of broken like me. Very similar. We're no longer talking though, because unlike me, he was still attached to an ex-relationship, and he just couldn't make up his mind, so I said goodbye. And I was kind of distraught for a little while. Kind of think that's funny. I've had 2 relationships end since I've had weight loss surgery. I've always had long-term relationships, and they weren't sticking. And I feel like until recently, I was still a fat girl dating. Like, I felt I wasn't good enough. Or I couldn't do any better. And it's funny, now that I've put myself out of that and I've decided that I'm going to take time to focus on me, what I want to be, well, not what I want to be for a career, but as a person. I guess I'm always me, but I don't know, I want to take inventory in me, take stock in me, and find myself. I lost all this weight. I got a bachelor's in social work. I did a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do. And then I got stuck on the fact that I'm not married yet. I'm not that. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. To find the happiness, I gotta find the happiness within myself. And I think that's, the fat didn't matter. I mean, I'm healthier now. The fat mattered in that respect. But if somebody wants to be with you, they're gonna be with you regardless of what you look like, who you are, and all that stuff. So I think I've come to that conclusion. I was too good for the situations I've been in. I am very codependent. I like feeling needed. I like to help people, and sometimes that gets me walked all over, especially in relationships. So that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about working on being more on me, more selfish, basically. So I just got my hair done. See, purple and red. Pretty cool. I'm doing things, focusing more time with my daughter too. When my son was little, I had a lot of time with him because he was my only child. And then when he was born, a lot of my focus shifted to my daughter, but I still had 2 children. My son moved out in April, so that was a transition in itself, going from a family of 3 to a family of 2. I had to pull a little tough love and tell him he had to shape up or ship out, and he actually chose to ship out before the deadline I give him. So he's getting his little wings, I guess. So anyways, I don't really know what else to say, just focusing on me. I think I'm going to reach out and step into the community again. I think there's support of that. The summer, I don't think I'm going to join a gym until after summer's over. But I bought myself a bike. My daughter has a bike, so we'll be bike riding. We've already been once. Gone camping twice this year so far. Or glamping, at a campground. One time in a tent, one time in a cabin. But for a single mom, it was pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna start dating, I think. I'm kind of just hoping something will happen naturally, but there is those dating apps. I don't know if anything can come of that. Actually, I went to an amusement park last week, Father's Day. Took my daughter to an amusement park. I had some family members there, so I decided to go on Father's Day. And one of my niece's boyfriends, her boyfriend, was there. Them 2 were there and their baby. And they had a friend with them, and his name is Mike. And apparently he showed some interest in me. And he's a good-looking kid. And I was like, wow, he likes me. But at the same respect, he's not in a place where he's ready to be with a person. So I had to decline that situation. And the old me, the fat me, would have been like, oh my God, he likes me. He likes me, so I should give him a chance. Well, I'll help him. I'll help him. So I said no. I said, tell him to call me when he gets his shit together. Basically. So that actually feels pretty good that someone likes you, even if you do have to say no. So anyways, have a great day. Thanks for watching.